Shalom, shalom. Welcome to STI Language Studies. We start studies with Russian language, and here is our teacher, Mia.
Hello. I'm a student myself as well. I don't think of myself as a teacher, but I took this challenge to lead you guys into Russian studies, and I actually studied Russian myself in high school, so that's more than 20 years ago. And I have totally forgotten, well, not totally, but almost forgotten the whole language because I haven't used it for years. But I've had it on my heart for a couple of years now that I would need to brush up my Russian. And yeah, so we decided to do this together. And I have my old study material with me that we're going to use. It's a book called Salute. It's an old one, but it's meant for adults, and it's still a fairly good book. So this is the one we're going to use. And I will just start by sharing my screen with you guys. Just a moment. So the idea is that we're going to start from the scratch, of course. So today we're going to look at some alphabets. Let me see there. All right, now you should see my desktop. Is that correct? Can you see it?
Your email. Now we can see it, yeah.
Okay, good. All right, so yeah, as I said, we're going to start from the beginning by learning the alphabets. There are 33 alphabets, or letters, sorry, letters in the Russian alphabet. And more than half of them are the same that we have in the Latin alphabet. So it's not too hard. And we're going to go slow and start with the most... well, yeah, with the easiest ones. So today we're only going to look at 6 of the letters. So let's begin. Here's the whole alphabet with 33 letters. And it looks like Greek a bit. I don't know Greek, but Russian has come from Greek, I think. Is that right, Gabriela? You know Greek?
I know Greek, but I don't know that if these letters have come from Greek, but I happily do recognize some Greek letters.
Mm-hmm. That's what I've heard, that this has derived from Greek, but I'm not sure. But anyways, let's begin just by looking at these for a while. And here you can see that there are capital letters and lowercase letters next to each other. And today we are going to focus on the most let me see. We're going to focus on the easiest ones, the ones that we have in Latin that are similar. And I think how we should start is by maybe just by listening all of these alphabets, and then we will just kind of go into detail with the ones we're going to learn today. But yeah, I'm not going to pronounce these myself now. I think we could go into a video and listen these through. And here you can see how they are pronounced. But compared to English, some of these are pronounced a bit differently or spelled differently. So I have added these marks here to help those who are English-speaking people. So these are just my additions, these that are written with green color. And those are just maybe helping you that speak English to recognize the sounds. Okay, so we will go back into this, but let's start by just listening at these, how they are pronounced, all of the letters.
А, Б, В, Г, Д, Е, Ё, Ж, З, И краткое, К, Л, М, Н, О, П, Р, С, Т, У, Ф, Х, С, Ч, Ш, Щ, твердый знак, мягкий знак, Ю, Я.
Okay, let me pause there. Let's go back and have a look again. These ones here that are sounding very long are not actual letters themselves. They are just signs to indicate whether you should say the earlier sound as hard or soft. So this is a soft sound. No, sorry. Yes, this is a soft, sorry, the other way around. This is the hard sign and this is the soft sign. So if this hard sign is, if it follows a consonant, then it makes that consonant even harder. So you have to say it harder. And if you have this soft sign after a consonant, then you say the consonant softer. So it is not a sound of its own, but it only changes the other letters' sounds, okay? So you don't have to pay attention to these as much now because they are just like very difficult things for a foreigner to distinguish and to use. So we will only start with the actual letters for now. So I think we could repeat this again, but I'll make it slower. And let's repeat all of these letters and just try to say them as well as we can. Okay. So let's do it again. Some role game. Okay.
A,
A,
Б,
B. Is that too fast? What do you guys think? Maybe I'll put it a bit slower. Sorry.
Yeah, slower would be good. Thank you.
Slower. Yeah, okay. Right. Okay. Now, Gabriella, you gotta say it out loud.
А,
A,
Б,
B,
B,
В,
V,
Г,
G,
Д,
D,
Е,
J,
Ё,
J,
Ж,
Ž,
З,
Z,
И,
I,
И краткое,
I краткое, that's the
К,
short one. G,
Л,
L,
М,
N,
Н,
N,
О,
O,
П,
P,
Р,
L,
С,
S,
Т,
T,
У,
U,
Ф,
F, H,
С,
Ch,
Ч,
Ch,
Ша,
Sh,
Ша,
Sh.
твердый знак,
You don't have to say that.
Мягкий знак,
Don't have to say that either.
Ю,
You,
Я.
Ya.
Yeah.
All right. Good job, Gabriella. All right. Let me go back. Okay, let's have a look at this chart again. So, as I said, these ones are just signs. So this one and that one. So you don't actually say those at all because they're not a sound on their own. But then I want you to pay attention to some of the letters that are looking like our Latin ones, but they are not the same. Like this one is not a B. Like in Latin, it's actually a V sound, V. And this is the B that they use, like A, B, A, B. But then they have V as a third letter, which is kind of odd, isn't it? A, B, V. Then G, it looks like this. And D, that looks like a house, doesn't it? It's more like, it actually can't, well, you can remember it from the word dom, which is a house in Russian. It has a base, it has a roof, and it has walls. So that is dom, like a house. De, not D, but de. And then this E letter is not pronounced like we say in English, E. It is said like, it kind of has this Y letter in the beginning. So you have to kind of make those two sounds together, Y and E. So it is said ye, ye. Yeah, actually, sorry, yeah. And then they have yo, like yo-yo, yo-yo. It looks like E, but it has two dots on top. Then this is one of the S sounds. Russian has 6 different S sounds. These are hard to distinguish for me too, but let's see what I have written down here. This is the sound that you have in the English word Asia. So sha, Asia, Asia. So it's kind of like z, Asia. This is the typical zeta, so like Z sound, like zoo. So it looks like a number 3, but the other way around, zoo. And then this is their I letter. It's like N, but the other way around. And so it's said like E. Sorry, no. Yes,
Good
E.
morning.
Oh, good morning. Welcome, Heather.
Thank you so much. I would love to say I can't, I have to get ready for work, but thank you for the invitation. I'm glad that you're recording.
Okay, good.
Okay. Have
I
a
see.
blessed day.
Thank
Shalom.
you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
And then we have, this is a short E. So I can't really say the difference between this is just a longer one, and this is a shorter version. And then this is ka, not K, but ka. They say just ka sound. And this is L and M, N, O. But this is said not like in English we often say O. This letter is said like O, but you have to leave the U letter out and just say O, not O, but O. All right, and so it's a kind of like a shortened version of the English O, O sound. And then this is B, not P, but B. All right, and this is their R, the R letter, and it does roll a little bit. It's like R, right? And then this is S. Like in English, we have many words that have the C letter in them, and they are pronounced like S. So that's easy to remember. It's their S. And then te, not T, but te. Like in Finnish, we say te. And then this is one of the hardest ones for English speakers to remember, because this is not Y, it is U. Like in Finnish, we say U. So not Y, but U. just U. Yeah, so it doesn't have the Y letter in the beginning, like in English when you say use, like use something, you put the the J or the ye sound in the beginning. You say use, but now you just have to say like without the J, you say just U. So yeah, it's a bit different than in English. I hope you got the point. And then the next letter is F. That looks like some sort of a symbol. I don't know. It's funny looking letter, but it's F. All right, and this is their it's their H letter. A B C D E F G H. Yes, H. But it has a bit of K in the beginning, so it's like k, right? And then this one is, this is one of the S sounds again. Those are hard. This is like T and S together, like in the word pizza, pizza. So t, pizza, ch. Okay, but it doesn't have a lot of sh sound in it. Just a simple T and S together, pizza. Okay, t. And then this is like in church, we have this more like a sh sound with a T in the beginnings, like church, church, ch, ch, ch. Okay. I'm not a pro in this. I'm learning myself as well. Forgive me if I say this wrong. So you Russian speakers out there, don't look at this video. And then the next one, let's see. This is a just like sh. Okay, and this is a longer version which I cannot say. It's like oh my goodness, I can't distinguish these two, but I'm sure we will get there one day. And these are the hard and the soft signs that are not letters themselves. This is an interesting one because this is their this is kind of like their Y, but it has a back emphasis. So it's like I letter, but it is pronounced in the back of your mouth, because this is the I letter that is pronounced in front of the mouth like E, and then you have to draw it back to say this one. It's E. Imagine you're saying typically E, and then you draw the air back. E. So that's how you get this sound. It's not in English, it's not in Finnish, but it's this one. This is an interesting one. It's like back E. Okay. And then this one is their E letter, and it is just pronounced like E. Okay. And like in Finnish we say E, not E, because that's their E here, and this is E. All right, and this one is a U. So in English you would say Y and U together, like those two sounds together. That makes one letter, U. Okay, and this is also a combination of two letters, Y and A together to say ja. And this letter means the same as I in English. Just like in English, we have only one letter word for I. That is the letter I, right? Yeah, I, yes. I had to think because I'm not a native speaker of English. So I, it means I. So it's the same in Russian. This letter means ja, I, ja. So я люблю тебя, I love you. It begins with this word я люблю тебя. Okay. All right. Now we've gone through all of these letters quickly, and forgive me if I said some of those wrong, but I did my best. I'm still learning myself as well. Do you want to know the vowel sounds? which one of these are vowels in Russian. I could point them to you if you'd like to know them already. So I'll just quickly go them through, okay? So the vowels are A, and then Ye, and Yo, and E, and O, and U, and then this back E is also a vowel sound, and then E, and U, and Ya. Okay, so those are the vowels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 vowel sounds. Vowel sounds. All right, so that's the whole alphabet. And don't worry if you don't, if you're feeling confused already, we will go very slow and we will try to learn all of these letters in small portions. So today we are only going to practice 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. And we're going to start with the easiest ones. So those that are the same in Latin. So you don't have to know all of these at once. On each session, we will just pick a portion of these and concentrate on those, okay? So let's move on to my other slide here. Here are the ones we're gonna look at today. So they are the ones that we have the same in Latin. So they're exactly the same. So these are easy to remember. And I'd recommend that you make a mnemonic for these letters. So I think in Finnish we have a good mnemonic for these from our weekdays, because we have Monday and Wednesday and Thursday starting with these letters: maanantai, keskiviikko, torstai. So maketo is a good memory word for us, like mnemonic for the Finns. So you can easily remember these from that. And in English, I made another mnemonic. So those of you who are English native speakers, you can remember these from AM keto. Okay, so it's like a morning keto. AM, reading from backwards, AM keto. Okay, so let's go forward then. I have another video here from YouTube where we will practice only these letters today. So AM keto letters. And I will just try to pause on those letters so we can practice them. Right? Oh, sorry. Let me remove that so I can see I have to write those down, because I think I can't see them later if I start the video. And starts with that. Oh, those are just my marks. Yes, okay. Let's start with the letter A. A. Not A, like in English, but in Russian you say A. Okay. How do I get this starting? No, it changes the slide. Let me take a look. What's wrong? Okay, here we go. Better quality. Okay, now letter A.
А.
Mama.
Мама.
Mama.
Два.
Okay, let's not go there. Well, actually, there's the same sound in letter 2, so we can say that as well. Dva.
Два.
Два.
Б,
Okay, let's not go into that letter yet. Let's move into the next one, which is the sound E. 36. Let's start from there. Okay.
Е,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in yet. Yeah.
есть,
Есть.
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 ветка,
Ветка.
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 ё,
Good job. Then let's go into the letter go. Not K, but go. It's in 324. 324. There.
К,
Ga.
К.
Ga.
кровать,
Кровать.
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 рука,
Рука.
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 Л,
Good job. All right, let's move into M. It's in 4. 4. It's right there. Okay.
М,
M.
М.
M.
мама,
Mama.
Мама.
масло,
Masla.
Масло.
Masla.
Н,
All right, and then we have O in 435. Oh, sorry.
О,
O. So not O, but O.
О.
O.
облако,
Obloga.
Облако.
Obloga.
кошка,
Gorshka.
Кошка.
Gorshka.
П,
Good job. And then one more letter, T or te in Russian. Not T, but te. So it doesn't have that much of an emphasis. It's just te. Like in Finnish, we say te. Right?
тыква,
Oh, sorry, I
Tick.
went too far. 545. 545. There we go.
Т,
Te.
Т.
Te.
тыква,
Tikva.
Тыква.
Tikva.
рот,
Rot.
Рот.
Rot.
О,
Good job. Okay, so now we have already practiced AM keto letters. Yoo-hoo. So we already know the 6 easiest ones. And here's a video that I'm going to recommend for you English speakers out there who are listening. This guy from the channel Rush into Russian is an American who has lived in Russia for a long time, and he has a very good channel. And this video, this beginner Russian, the alphabet video, is a good one because he does a good job in explaining the differences between English and the Russian alphabet. So he does a lot better job than I do. So I recommend you watch this video on your own free time. Okay, and then I can share the link for you guys later. So this is just the one to watch. It's a good one. And the same fellow has also done a good video on how to add Russian alphabet into your phone and into your laptop or your computer. So because you're going to need one if you, in case you're going to learn Russian and you want to write and type in Russian. So you need to add that into your keyboard system. So I also did the same so that I could write Russian, which was so exciting. So it's an easy task. You only have to go into the settings of your computer and then add the language there. So then you can type in both Latin and in this Cyrillic letters. Okay, so you do that as well on your own time. And then actually before we go into this exercise, I would want you guys to notice the picture that I sent you on Telegram. Let me go away from the share so I can show you my book. All right. So I sent you guys this picture from my book that has these letters also in handwriting here. So I think this is an important photo because we need to learn the handwriting as well, because these letters that we have now looked at, these are just like the typing letters that you use. Well, they have the capital letters and the lowercase letters, but Russians write a lot in handwriting, you know, with it's a very beautiful handwriting they use, and it has a character of its own that is not the same as these ones, so we have to learn the handwriting as well. So I think we're going to do that today for these letters that we are practicing. So AM keto, AM for those letters only. And so, Gabriella, what you have to do now is look at this picture on Telegram that I sent you, and then start practicing writing in handwriting all of these words. These are words that only have these easy letters, AM keto letters, like tema, mama, goma, and got, dot, tomat, meka, gamma, and cacao. So as you can see here, this is not handwriting. This is like the, how do you call these in English? It's typing letters, right? And notice that the Russian lowercase letters K, M, and T are just like the capital letters, but they are smaller in size. So these are all actually lowercase letters that I have used here, but you can see that T and M, they look like capital letters for us, because in Latin we have these kinds of capital letters, right? And these are like lowercase letters for us, but in Russian it's different. They have these as lowercase letters as well, but just smaller in size. So here you can see I have, because these are names of a place, and this is a name of something that I don't know what is gamma, or you can tell me if you know. But anyway, these have to be written with a capital letter in the beginning. So these are the bigger size capital letters. But when they use these same letters in a lowercase letter, they look the same, but they're just smaller in size, okay? So that is a new thing for us to learn. And also when you see this kind of marking on top of a letter, it means the emphasis. It's not necessary in Russian, like you don't normally see those that often. But now that we are learning, we want to use them sometimes so that we can learn how to pronounce these words and where to put the emphasis of the word. So this letter has to be emphasized, like tema, and mama, goma. So yeah, I just added there, so we know the emphasis. So what we're going to do next is we're going to practice with the help of this chart. We're going to practice writing these words in handwriting. So you just basically look from here how you write the letter in handwriting, and then you just start putting those together, and it will be fun. So that is for your task for now. And what do you think, Gabriella? Could you do that and then show with your camera, show to us what you got, how you wrote them down on a piece of paper?
See that I'm sharing the whiteboard?
Okay, you can do that there as well, but it's very hard for me, at least. I'm really
Okay.
bad using the whiteboard.
So, is this the A? That's
Yeah.
a little bit
Yeah.
not so thick. And
Yeah.
the E, let me see, is the E, and okay, it's like that.
Yes, exactly. Good.
Okay, A, E,
And you need the letter M.
okay, M.
M.
Okay.
If you're gonna practice only these ones today.
Okay,
So-
M,
M.
and small m. And
And can you
K?
put a little like tap, or what's it called? A little tap in the beginning of the small M here. If you pay
Oh yeah, okay.
close attention, you can see there's like a little
Okay.
curl in the beginning.
And K is, let me see, like, oops, like that.
Good. That's the big letter.
And the small K is like that.
Yes, good job.
And then the
Mhm.
hard one, T.
And T. Yes, T or T.
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 T. 1, 2, oops.
Yeah, that's a funny.
3,
Good.
and slash, and this looks like M.
Yes,
Ooh,
it's like our small M letter.
did I get it right?
Can you add
No.
this little what's it called? Viiva in the beginning of that.
Okay, let me see.
And
Oh,
try to
okay, got it. Whoa.
yes, just like that. Yeah, good. You're really good with this whiteboard.
Well, actually, when I was a child, I was doing the. Okay, I'm going to look what it's
Oh.
called in English. It's is it kaunokirjoitus in Finnish?
It's for handwriting in English. Just handwriting. Yeah, but I know what you mean. Good job. Can you make that bigger so we can see them better?
Yeah.
Just
Oh, they are okay.
full screen.
Calligraphy, it's the name.
Calligraphy. All right. Yes, exactly. Can you make
So
it
bigger.
bigger?
Let
Whiteboard?
me see. Format and do read.
You did a really good job, Gabriella.
Technical difficulties. Oops.
Hmm?
Is that bigger?
No. Or maybe it's just
No.
for me. It's showing so small.
Okay.
Oh, it was for me only. Okay, sorry. My mistake. Okay.
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 I'll
Good.
save this.
That is good job. Excellent.
Thanks.
Now, Gabriella, you need to write these words with that calligraphic writing with that, and just put those small letters together. All right, and try to handwrite.
Okay. Let me get the whiteboard then. Okay. And new, do we new?
Yes, take a new
Do
one.
I erase the?
Can you see my screen at the same time while you're doing it?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can see the words that you have to practice. And the rest of you who are watching this, you have to do the same. Okay, teachers saying you must do this at home. Oh, this is so fun, Gabriella.
Horrible. Okay, what I'm going to write.
Okay, you can write tema first. T-E-M-A.
Do I use the like this? Oh, let me.
You only use the small handwriting letters and just put them together to make it like fluent. You don't have to raise your hand at all when you're doing it, just like you do in Finnish, this käsiala. Yeah, okay, but that is
do
not
you want to
handwriting.
have a text?
Yeah, the handwriting version.
Oh,
Like
handwriting version.
Look at
Okay.
mine. Can you see mine? here?
Oh, let me get that figure. Yeah, okay. So
Versions.
the first word was tema. Okay.
Teema.
Nice that I'm like guinea pig here. Okay, T. That was the
Yeah, there. It
T.
looks like M.
Okay.
Yeah, but use the smaller letter. Well, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
I start with smaller letter. Okay, the small M is like T. T.
Mhm. Yes, good. That
And
is there. Then add normal
T.
A, E. Good.
And
And M has a
M.
small rise in the beginning, and then you start doing ooh, like a finish ooh after that. You have to make a small like this. Let me show you. Can you see there? And then when you make the M, you make a small rise in the beginning, like that.
Okay, let me get that. Okay.
And
So
the M
T-E.
are
Show me that again how you have written that.
rise in the beginning, and then it looks
Okay.
like R ooh.
Okay. Okay. Oh,
Oops.
again. Whoa. Yeah. And
Small rise.
ooh, and
Yes. And normal ah. Normal ah. Just like ours.
it's not easy to write it.
Oh, I know.
It's
It's very hard. Yeah. But you made the rise in the beginning, so that's good. It has to have that little tick in the
so
beginning.
this is tema.
That is
Tema.
tema. Tema.
Oops.
Like theme
Yeah.
in English.
Oh,
Tema.
theme.
Theme.
I have to stop share because somebody is trying to come in and I can't
Okay.
see.
All right.
Oh,
Let's
no.
We're recording so we can share this later.
Oh, wow. So back to the whiteboard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is tema,
Tema.
and
Theme.
it means what it
Theme.
means.
Theme. A theme.
Okay.
It's
A
almost
theme.
the same in Finnish, right? Teema. Teema.
You should do this, not me.
No, theme is spelled like H-E-M-E. Theme.
Okay, see? Okay, let's try again.
It's like you don't have to translate it because I have it on my
Okay.
slideshow.
Okay.
I have it in English there, so
Okay.
others can check it from there. Theme, yes, good. Then you have to write mama, M-A-M-A, with
With
handwriting
small.
again. With small handwriting, yes, mama.
Ooh.
Yes, good. Now remember the rise before you do it again. The small tick.
Oh, okay.
Small tick, yes, and then yeah, ah, mama. Good job.
Okay.
Good
So
job.
they put like two
They-
different words?
Yeah, and this is important. The small rise in the beginning of Yes, so
This.
good. You have it there. Yes, well done. I can show you mine. So here's what I've done when I was in my 20s.
Yeah. It's ma
Mama.
and ma.
Yeah, mama. That is mother. Mama. Good. Then the third word you need to write is coma. This is like coma in English. Coma. Coma.
Okay.
O-O-M-A. And now,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh.
Now you don't have a rise in here. You have to make the small rise and then do the M.
So show me how you have done it.
This is the one we easily forget.
A-O-M-A. Okay,
Yes.
let me
Aika
try.
tommonen niin pieni hyppy tuossa, tommonen small rise. before you do M.
So,
K
why it's not
O N
K
A.
and
O.
A, and then you start M
Yes.
and A.
Yes, and I know it's very difficult on whiteboard. So if you do this with your hand on a paper, that would be a lot easier. So don't.
I would love to have, actually, maybe I should draw my old tablet so I can, use the finger or pencil,
I know, I was thinking the same. That would be handy. Okay, then let's move on to the words where we have the letter go, ka sound. So kot is a cat. K-O-T in English. Ko-o-te. Kot. Try to write that. And now remember that the T in handwriting looks like our M letter. It looks like kot. So te is like M.
It's not kotka.
No, kot.
Okay.
That is a cat. Kot. 3 letters.
Okay.
Oh, good job. You did it. Oh, well done. That is a T letter. It's funny. It looks like our M, but it's actually there. Yeah. Good. Then do tot. That means that. T-O-T. Tot. So use the letter that looks like M.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about
Actually
that.
like mom in
Oh,
English.
no.
When you write mom. That is tot.
Okay,
You just have to write mom.
T is like a small M.
M. Yes, that is there.
Okay. And the next, what? O? Tot?
Yritäpä itse ottaa nyt. Joo.
And do I do the same letter again?
Yes, M letter, like RM, but it's their T. Mom. It looks like mom in handwriting. I'll show you mine.
Okay.
Middle. It's like mom. Dot. That.
So you go from O to M, like that.
So yes, that M letter is their T letter.
Tot.
Good job.
And what tot means? That.
That.
Okay.
That. Oh, that. Look at that.
T-O-T. Mom is T-O-T, that. Okay.
Yes, thought. Okay, then we go into a tomato. Tomato in Russian is tomat. Tomat. So you have to write T like M, yes, and then O, normal O. Then when you make a M letter, remember the beginning where you have to do the small rise before you make it look like U. It looks like U in English. Ooh. You don't have the rise there. Erase the, yes, good. Now let me show you. Tomat. So there you have it.
Oh,
like M, O, then the rise, small rise in the beginning of M letter. Then the M looks like Y, right? No, sorry, it looks like U in English.
M-O-O-R-M. Tomat. Huh.
You're getting the hang of it. Good.
Tomat.
Tomat. Good job. There you have it. T-O-M-A-T. Yes. But what I would do is make that little rise in the beginning of the letter M. Start from O, like you start from the beginning of O, and then you make the rise, and then you do the M letter, like this. you start from O letter and then you do a small rise and then you do the M letter. See?
Okay, let me try that again. Show me your version
Okay.
once more, please.
Yes. So,
Okay, so T,
yes.
A, and
O,
M,
M,
and A, and oops,
T, that looks like M.
oops. Okay. So you started with U.
Yeah, exactly like that. Good job.
A,
A, and then the
okay.
M.
It's
That's
not
like-
easy to write with your
I know.
mouse.
I know. And then make this last letter look like M, not like N. M. It has two, you know, like this. It looks like a small M. Tomat.
Okay.
Eli siinä on tommonen viiva ja sit siitä lähtee vielä 2 kaarta. So it looks like the old letter M. Yes, good job. Wow, you got it. You got it. Good.
Thanks.
Really? You got it. Oh, perfect. Do you still want to take 3 more or are you done?
I'm done.
Okay. Okay. The rest of you can practice this later at home. So you can see there are still 3 words. Mekka. Then let me see. Kama and kakao. So you need to write those as well later. Okay. So
Got
that
it.
you can practice the letter go. Okay. But good job. You did really well on whiteboard. I know that is so difficult. Oh, all right. I think we could finish with another small video. So I will share my screen and we'll practice some words that have only these easy letters that we have learned today. I will share my screen again. Okay. So can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay, good. I'll take you back to the first video and then we will, okay, give me a second. Aapel, nyt äänet pois ja ovi kiinni, kun äiti nauhoittaa. Okay, sorry. So let's take a look at this video with those letters that we have now learned. So AM keto letters only. And I will go into
We
the
can
video.
still, excuse me, we have 5 minutes.
Okay, okay, thank you. I'll be quick.
M,
Sorry, 125. Okay, starting here.
A, arбуз.
Arbuus.
A, R, B, U, Z. Аптека.
Apteeka.
P, T, E, K, A. Америка. A, M, E, R, I, K, A. B.
Okay, those were the A words. Then let's go into the letter Ko.
Can you repeat that A letter again?
A. Okay. Then let's go into Ko, which is like K in English, but it's pronounced Ko or Ka sound. So that's in 522. Let me skip these. 522. All right.
K. Кровать.
Cravat.
К, Р, О, В, А, Т, мягкий знак. Кот.
Kot.
К, О, Т. Курица.
Kuritsa.
К, У, Р, И, Ц, А.
Okay, good. Now I'll take you back to the letter E because I forgot that one. 325.
Є.
Є.
Їда.
Їда.
Е-де-а. Ехать.
Єхать.
Е-ха-а-те. Мягкий знак. Если.
Если.
Е-с-л-и. Ю.
Okay. Oops. Oh, sorry. Then the letter M. It's at 6.
Ё.
Sorry.
И краткой.
6 is there. All right.
М.
M.
Мед.
Мед.
М-ё-д. Машина.
Машина.
М-а-ша-и-н-а. Муха.
Муха.
М-у-ха-а. N.
Right. Then let's go into the O letter. I only have 2 more letters, so we're done almost. 634. 634. There we go.
Т-к-а. О.
No, okay, now it starts.
Окно.
Окно.
О-К-Н-О. Открывать.
Открывать.
О-Т-К-Р-И-В-А-Т. Мягкий знак. Огурец. О-Г-У-Р-Е-Ц.
Okay, this goes really fast, so don't worry. And then one more letter that is there. T letter. T. T. It's an 801. 801. There we go. T.
Т. Мягкий знак.
Okay, now.
Т.
T.
Торт.
Торт.
Т-О-Р-Т. Тигр. Т-И-Г-Р. Твоя.
Твоя.
Т-В-О-Я.
All right. Good. Now we have learned the 6 easiest letters in Russian, which were, do you guys remember? Which were like in Finnish, we remember maketo. In English, you can remember it from AM keto. AM keto. So these are the same in Latin and in Russian. So we're done for today, and I recommend you listen to these 2 videos at home. So this is a good American English video where he compares the 2 languages and the 2 alphabets, and then this one helps you to add this Cyrillic alphabet into a computer. Right? So thank you for joining us, and see you same time next week.
Shalom.